I mean, pick your favorite scenario, and it could be that.
Well, the truth of the matter is that the document ended up having to have some things purged from the public filing because some of this stuff is sensitive information that might affect the case. In other words, we're getting into the entire nonsense of we can't see it because otherwise, if we saw it, it would affect the rulings of said case, like certain things like that. So,
Well,
Also,
you know what? When given kind of going off what we were talking about the other day when we talked about this,
yeah,
like, sure, yes, it does suck that now there's a chance that government agencies that are supposed to tackle this are going to be hampered by whatever
red
wrongdoing or
tape
mistake
and
this was.
essentially
Yeah.
improper actions.
So yeah, there's that. But I mean, kind of like we were noticing the other day was that so far the only thing they can do is put a fine of about 0.5% of what they're worth, and that was their only punishments so far. So like, in the end, at least this has been exposed, and there might be other ways that we can bring about some sort of change or justice if you want to even go that far with it. But yeah, it does suck that one possible vehicle for that is going to be hamstrung.
also, hello, Michael.
Hmm.
Hi everybody,
Hello.
we're live now,
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
and I am accepting the next quest to carry on.
My
We'll carry
wayward
on.
son.
We'll carry on.
To a place I belong.
I think we all went different directions with that one.
Oh,
We got a little bit of John Denver. We got a little bit of Kansas, and I was going in a bit more of an MCX direction.
Wait, which one is the one? Carry on, my wayward son. I forget which one that is.
That would be Kansas.
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely went Kansas with that one.
Mm-hmm.
I know Eddie enough that it's like, okay, he would do Carry On My Wayward Son.
yeah, but I would think Eddie would prefer the, West Virginia.
I was
true.
Now the funny thing is that
the John Denver.
the funny thing is that halfway through our like scattered interpretation of this, my brain did go West Virginia. So
Oh, given the fact that like that was the song used for oh god, what's the MMO?
This is David proving that he knows he doesn't really know me.
Fallout.
Yeah,
The multiplayer Fallout.
76. So yes, David, you 76. Are correct. You're absolutely correct. You know me too well.
Well, too well. And let me just vent for like 3 seconds, saying Amazon.
Go ahead.
I don't. Why would you say something so brave yet so controversial?
They haven't shipped my game yet. I keep hearing news that Metroid Dread is fucking amazing. I'm going like, I don't have my hands on it, you bastards. Admittedly,
digital copies.
Is
sorry,
this
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the game.
Oh.
Now, which game?
The game right now.
The one we just lost?
Damn it.
You can't lose it. Actually, I'll share the post with you all later. Someone made a post perfectly proving that, in fact, the game is over and we have now all won.
Yay.
Proving it? I mean, that would release me from the torment.
I will do my best to remember, but we also know how my brain is.
Yeah, Kansas. We went over this already.
Yes, it's not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Gotta somehow get all the way over there.
I'll
Now,
get there.
in fairness, I'm not yet over on the same server as everyone else for anyone watching, because I know for a fact that we're probably about at least 45 minutes to an hour away from the next dungeon.
Yeah.
And I am fine with that.
So I'm actually over here. I just unlocked a Pixie Playland.
Oh, goody, those boys. Ugh.
Oh, David, do you want to review what happened last night?
We did a couple of dungeon, like we did. Trying to remember because like my brain is going like we did something, but it's refusing to operate right now.
We did a 60 dungeon. We did the other one that we didn't do the other night. The second choice.
Google Library
Do
Heart.
it for Gilly. No, not that one. That one
Oh,
we'd
no.
already done before, I thought.
Oh no.
Fractal Continuum.
No,
We
that's
did do
Fractal
that, right?
Continuum
related.
was the other one we did.
Well, now I'm
You're doing
confused.
the same
Wait.
thing I did last night.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I'm going back to Saturday night after stream. Our choices were between Fractal Continuum and Somal Hard Mode. And we did
Soma
Somal Hard Mode, which left
Yes.
Fractal Continuum.
Yeah, but
But we didn't
Apparently.
do that last night, right? I'm wrong. We didn't do that last night.
we did Google Library Hard,
Yes, we did.
and we did it fairly well.
Then we did an Alexander run.
Yeah, which
Takes minutes.
that was like so short.
That was my first time. And then we tried to do a third thing, but that didn't work out.
Yeah, we tried
Wait.
to start the Void Arc, and the Void Arc did not work because it just kept extending and extending.
Gross.
Well, that's also when we realized something important about last night.
What did you realize last night?
We thought we were under a time limit.
Oh. No?
Yes, exactly what we found out.
What you found out was actually no on that?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
thought there was going to be a maintenance thing at 10 o'clock, and no.
And
Was there a mod station maintenance or something?
yeah,
Ah.
it was character account maintenance, aka Mog
Ah.
Station.
Yeah, aka no transfer.
Which, not a big deal. 10 o'clock, so we probably would have called it anyway, but we
Yeah.
probably shaved about 15 minutes of more waiting we probably would have done. Alright, now we're going to be sneaky-like, it sounds like. Sneaky, sneaky. I was kind of looking through the quest list. I wonder if we'll be done with the main 4.0 content by the end of next Monday's stream, assuming we stream on Saturday. I guess it sort of depends on how far we get today.
It might be possible.
For everyone in an instance fight, I'm going in as a red mage.
Please stop quoting that game. What?
Which game are they quoting?
Did I lose audio?
Maybe.
No.
Oh, okay. I heard a question with no answer, and I was like, did I lose audio? Is that why?
He comes.
I'm just trying to figure out what MPX is going ugh about.
Probably in a voice line scene like I am.
No, fighting a guy.
Ah,
A Galvis guy.
The village is
Trash
not
can
far, my lord.
samurai.
If it please you, we
Yep.
shall escort you there directly.
Please stop it with the AoEs.
No.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid
Oh,
of
great.
proper
You
sport.
doing that again.
But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
I think I succeeded.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark. Or there will be no joy in this hunt.
Oh,
Meow.
hmm?
Ambush!
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum
that's
of
not a
your
compliment I
hate?
particularly care about.
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Ah!
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound. Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Fight scene, let's go. Good way to start the day.
Good way to start the day. Getting your ass beat by Xenos.
Absolutely not. fancy moves.
All right.
Okay, he's finally going Super Saiyan.
Yeah, make sure you kill his doppelganger.
He's got a fancy sword. What's up with that?
He has 3 fancy swords.
Well, he's got that one he's showing off right now.
Now I must fight on.
He is the lord of fancy swords.
Run, beast, run!
Each of those swords is fancy, Eddie.
Fancier than the last.
Yes.
Yes, but one of them is of plot importance at the moment. This guy can take a hit.
Give me something to remember.
Yay!
Hey, Yugiri, you should use a potion and get up and help me.
No, plot demands that she stay silently on the ground in defeat.
What's the opposite of plot armor?
Um,
Run, beast, run!
Contrivance? I don't know.
Don't stop now.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
a lot of this is going to hurt.
I'm surviving pretty well.
I see.
Yeah, I hated doing this as Black Mage, by the way.
Oh, that
I don't know
hurt.
what you're talking about. I had a lot of fun doing this as a white mage.
Yeah, I'll just tank everything, thank you. Just kill you with my auto attack.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life. Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds, live. For the sole pleasure left me in this empty, ephemeral world, live!
Nope, not good.
You are not worthy.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
Oh no, this is not good. No.
Not the villagers.
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away!
What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are! Go now!
And
Kuzetsu,
flight.
see to Yugiri.
Excellent.
Aye.
Okay, after I talk to these two.
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them!
Number 4.
Or 8 or 16.
Well, I need to talk to people.
Oh yay, there wasn't a slaughter of villagers.
Yes. Especially since I don't know if they knew who they were fighting against.
It looked like they were a full party, so they were doing it better than we were, but they were severely underleveled. Yay, the last Aether Current! Just in time to go to a totally different map.
Of course, it's sort of like Heaven's Word.
Somebody's starting to get the idea of what's happening.
And it only took until 4.0 to understand.
Well, it didn't really work that way in 1.0, well, 2.0.
I thought I was losing frames for a second there.
And a bento box. Ah, plot.
My game is skipping. Why? I had to preview just in case.
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you'll
Ah,
like
yes,
to burn
the
a
Wolf
hole in
Boys.
them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words.
Harsh
The
but
intent
fair.
therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
It seems like this that I do enjoy how absurdly tall I made my character.
And there they are!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new Primal Slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what.
Ah, elsewhere.
I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
Wait a minute.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions. Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a womb.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people
Oh,
to
hey.
rise up as one.
I think we now have access to the Namazu.
He desired proof of his subjects' conviction,
No.
and they have provided it. Through no lesser deed than
You
openly
have-
Well, we have
opposing
some of the
Xenos
quests that
himself.
open up to the Namazu.
Yeah. You will have to do some of those quests, but it will be a while
It will
before
work.
the
It has
Namazu
to work.
actually opens
And
up.
next time,
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
defeat him.
I think you have to complete the main arm of. I think you actually have to complete MSQ through the next zone in order to fully unlock the Namazu.
I believe so too, yes.
So, where are you, Eddie?
All the little angels. Where are you?
I'm going to the Azam Step.
Okay, that's gonna be the next thing I do.
Well, yeah.
And that's the next zone.
So I think I feel like I missed all the references that you were hinting at.
Well, I didn't really say anything, you know, specific, I think. Let's just say an old friend shows up.
Cool. Yay, Aether Current. Meanwhile,
Yes.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself. Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear.
How dare she have more luscious locks than I? I know I'm like 5 minutes behind
Of
now,
your petty
but
hatreds.
Probably.
They render you the perfect
I think he's just
instrument to breed
contemptible
your
of
kinsmen
her.
of hope. To make an example
He's
Trying to
contempt-
compete with him.
such as was
he's
ordered.
contemptible about everything.
Meanwhile, in a different universe, in the game I'm doing, we just found out the truth of a certain foodstuff.
If you
Oh
yield those
no!
two rebels,
oh no, Soylent
Is it
Greens are
people?
people?
beg forgiveness.
It's worse, Eddie. Trust me on this. When we get to that section, it's worse when you find it out.
Jesus.
Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
Oh, that's where it is. Awkward.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want him dead. I want his friends dead. I want the heads of everyone he knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
You mean I can finally go after him? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, he won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
More meanwhiles.
Recognize that spear?
Yay! No. Whose spear is that?
This is the place. When his shade was banished.
Oh, just
you
one
swore to
angry
leave
boy
this
who
life
didn't get
behind.
a good washing.
And yet here you are.
Oh, the hole! Right, the hole.
The hole.
The hole.
The
Don't
hole.
be gross. Don't be gross, guys. We're not that kind of explicit channel.
If this be the work of the eyes.
But it's just a hole in the ground.
But to end it.
A very, very deep hole.
Damn you, Alphino.
And now I'm sitting here wondering which hole you're talking about. Because the one I think you're talking, the one that's coming to my mind is not in an area they can get access to yet.
Well, it's in a cutscene. And it's the one that's filled with grape jam
Emptiness?
for us.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can fly here now. Yay!
And now you have to leave.
Boo!
As soon as you can fly, it is time for you to go. As soon as you belong, it's time to disappear.
Makes the song of my chariot appropriate.
I really hate having it left in party when I need to say something.
Oh, do you remember the other day when I was complaining that I had to be a level 70 crafter to use materia?
Uh-huh.
I'm almost there. I got only half a level to go.
Not bad, not bad.
It was easier than I thought it would be.
You've been doing your Moogle dailies?
Yep.
And your one set of custom delivery weeklies that you have access to?
Correct, Amundo.
Excellent.
I just crafted a bunch of collectibles and then turned them in, and that got me to 69.5 pretty quickly from 64.
And then around patch 4.3, you'll get access to canonically the next two collectible delivery turn-ins.
Yay.
Which, it's not a big spoiler as to who the NPCs are. It's going to be Minago and the Ruby Princess.
Ah, 10-4.
Home to countless roaming tribes.
Wait, isn't the Ruby the princess that princess we saved in the random dungeon?
Yep.
Yeah.
Watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find.
I mean, we also did save Minago.
Yeah, but Ruby Princess was more prominent in my mind.
With the wind at our backs, we
Really?
walked on.
All because
I mean-
it has the word ruby in it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Again,
true.
David knows. David knows. Okay, no more dramatic walking. Get on your mount. Go! Aetheryte. Touch. Touchy, 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 touchy.
Oh, you're in the same zone now.
Yay!
We are at that. Huh. There are people here. Just hay?
Hay is for horses.
Are there horses?
I can summon one.
I mean, sorta.
Hey, you, have you seen a guy who is important in another country? Look, there's a horse.
See, there's horses.
What? Did I just say mole?
Mole. Yes. You're essentially asking, are they of the tribe mole?
Um, enter any phrase saying mole. Okay, I did that. I didn't like it.
Capitalization is important.
Yeah.
MOL, right?
Capital MOL. That is correct.
Yeah, not liking it.
Okay, and you're using say specifically, correct?
Yep. Try
Are
somebody
you
else just
targeting
for
them?
fun. Yes.
Okay. Hello.
Okay.
I would say then try just the word mole by
No,
itself.
I figured it out.
What
I was
was it?
expecting the markers to go away after I said it, and they were not.
Yes, you have to find the one that responds, yes, I am that. Excuse me for a moment while I grab a quest from Tamachag. Oh.
I'm gonna go gather stuff. Yay!
Have you already gotten your first Aether Current?
Yes.
Yeesh.
Oh, I barely changed classes. Oh. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm new.
Are you new or are you new? There you are. Ow.
That's actually very smart.
What?
Oh, Ian's plan.
I don't know. He hasn't told me anything yet.
You'll find out.
I'm bearing whatever you told me to get.
Wow, that's a pretty impressive jump, you Gary.
Hey. How goes the search? Any luck?
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Oh, please! It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second! Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the face of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils, your kind are!
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oronir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested. Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they?
That was easy.
Wait, did you beat Final Fantasy Online?
Yes, I beat it by talking to a merchant who wants to know how to talk to these merchants who don't talk.
Exactly. That's how you do it. That's how you beat the game. Congratulations, you found the secret ending.
Have a good night, everybody.
But yeah, the quest line starts and gives you an Aether Current.
Yay.
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San, which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You seek Kien, yes? I know where he may be.
Cool.
No, mammoths.
Mm-hmm.
Are they woolly?
A bit. I think they'd be less so, because this doesn't look that cold. At least at the moment.
I wonder if that was the shortest blue quest I've ever done.
Could be. Could be.
Ooh. You get all the way up there. Okay. Alright, how was the view? You were watching us run around the whole time.
The Kami are merciful! My lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them? Yugiri! Gosetsu! And,
The scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
Say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Serena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude. There is no doubting your strength nor your character. would be my honor to fight by your side. So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home. I have made my decision. You, Giddy, I bid you return to Yanxia and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of the Zayla army.
You mean to participate in the Narden?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. It would be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Narden and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can. Furthermore, by championing the Mole in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
I like this guy.
Just so. Our lord has spoken, you Giddy. But take heart. I shall keep him safe. And should it come...
A feast.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Can I even use any of this stuff? Yeah, it's slightly better than what I have now. Nope, but if I put it on, I won't get the costume change. So nope. And leave my clothes on. Where's the 8th current? That's my next target. Ooh, these are cool Marblos. And they're cool because they have a cooler color.
The purbles?
looks so cuddly. I want one as a pet. Oh no, one of them wants to hug me.
I would advise against taking one home as a pet.
Fucker.
What happened?
I was following an aether current and I realized it's on top of the bowl. Ah.
Oh, alas, I have been poisoned.
Amongst other things, I presume?
Nope, just the poison.
Oh. Impressive.
I have survived. And the aether current is my reward. Now off to my next quest objective. Boo! I'm 4 or 5 quests away from the dungeon, FYI. My peeps.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Greetings. Aha. You bird, don't bother me.
Tamarun Hatun. Serena.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans too.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The Mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us.
I don't think
in
I'm
our
going to win
daily
this
lives.
pissing contest.
We know them through.
Hatun. I am come to beg a boon of
Does
you
anyone
and
ever
yours,
win pissing contests?
that I might liberate my
Sometime.
homeland. I seek to rally the strength of the steppe.
The question I want to answer on stream.
To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum, As
That's
a
probably for
warrior
the
of
best.
the Maw, will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the Mole is
I don't know. Have you
fruitless.
got into it,
Ian, do
Yeti?
not do this. The gods
Hmm?
may have willed that our tribe join
The
the
hunting
Nardum, but
contest.
No, I've just barely started talking to the
there is
elder
no
here.
path to victory.
Ah.
We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Cyrena. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hartoon of the Mole, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum.
Is it weird that they can just recruit people from outside the area to their team? Like,
Come with me, friends. There is much.
at least there should have been some gatekeeping.
Well, considering they're kind of going into this. Most of them are going into this pre-convinced that, yeah, sure, go ahead, invite whoever you want. They're gonna lose anyways.
A singular radiance.
Now, that does make sense. They could have played that up a little more, though.
Like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you.
Asher, what do you think of my new look?
Before such gathered light,
It's
even
blue.
the
I mean, that's obvious. That's common for me.
some are fated to rise in grace.
I like
and
blue,
glory.
probably actually more
Others
than
to
Baron likes red.
falter and fade,
Impossible.
though not from memory.
You'd be amazed.
Both will be your strength and cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler.
Ooh. I made a horrible mistake.
What'd you do? You looked at my armor, didn't you?
Yep. Most of it, I'm like, I can't say much. I can't say much. Oh God, what is your offhand?
Don't look at that. Like, I was.
Well, it's your own
You're
fault
level
if you die of
59.
cringe.
You're level 59. It is level 43.
I know.
Children in this area?
In this economy? I'm sorry, what?
Economies don't usually use purballs.
And yet here we are.
Oh. I guess it is, because I'm gathering dung.
What a load of shit.
Literally.
So how is your hunt going?
Barely starting it. We just hit the word feast.
Yes.
Okay, challenge accepted. It's my turn to go up the mountain a second time.
Yeah, I sort of regret getting that Aether Current so early. Is the dungeon going to be the Nadam?
Victory! Time to go return the food.
How much?
I don't know. How do you tell?
You'll look in your inventory?
I got 3 gulo meat.
Okay. I think you lost.
Was there a way to win?
Yes.
Oh. I just went for the markers and killed things. Was there something I missed?
Yeah. If you actually read the quest text, it said that there's a way to actually hunt them. And if you saw that there's more than enough quest markers than actual, locations to get them from.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was just multiple locations, period. I guess there's more to it than that?
A bit. We'll find out.
Yeah, some were better than others. The trick is, and I don't know exactly how the numbers play out, because last time I did it, I got 9 and I ended up tying with him. But you'll see.
found something on my hunt log, but now I can't find a third one to whack.
Try south towards the lake.
Found it.
What, the Aether Current?
No, the thing I'm going to. It's my hunting log.
He's hunting. He took a break to hunt how guys. The floofiest of the flutes.
Victory is mine. Now to feast.
Who is that?
Mare.
Ah.
Six, I got 3.
Okay. I also got 6 and tied, so.
It's telling me that I lost the game and I need to start over with a new level 1 character. So, back to the beginning for me. They're calling it New Game Minus.
Easy mode unlocked.
Ooh, new bio. Yay. Dot more fiercely.
Joel?
Gather dung. Gross.
Hope.
Stop chasing me, purple creature.
You purple creature?
Purple creature.
Herbal.
Oh, but I see what you're doing there. I like it. I picked up what you're putting down.
Rain. Furball rain.
I was thinking one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
Ah.
Though marbles don't really suit that description.
Not really, no.
One more. Find the last one. Where are you?
Wait, what?
That was a very excited exclamation.
I died.
Oh no.
Where are you?
I'm back at Lim Settlement, so I'll just teleport back up.
Oh, okay. I was gonna come res you, but okay.
Sorry.
I mean, you're
I
good.
forgot about that, but it's a thing of like,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't paying attention to my health, and it's like, oh yeah, sure. I'll just kill these guys. It's no problem.
It ended up being a problem.
Yes. Can you pick me up at the reunion?
Sure, I can do that.
Okay. All right. Put that into party. Okay, in.
All right. Marker required.
Yep. Don't know why I died so fast.
Bees.
No, it's like
Tried so hard and you got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter.
maybe I'm just simply no longer current with armory, but
I mean, you are still wearing a lot of 270, so technically that is an accurate statement.
That's why I powered level to 70, and then immediately switched to my other class.
Let me try this again.
No, wrong way. It's a mammoth.
Maybe I didn't kill the healer, and that's why.
Could be, could be.
Okay. I'm good now.
Okay.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much. Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
Of course.
Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting.
The Kunchulus.
It was reckless and foolish.
Sorry, the
There was
what?
naught to be gained from it.
The
Everything to
Kunchulu.
lose, rather.
The stone walls.
Oh,
No
Kunchulu.
path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I
Yes,
have
the
still to
stone
make amends.
faces.
They're a bit more than a
Well
face.
said.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
I feared I would not see you again.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret, would I have traded it for our people's amnesty had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Mina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before. Ah, the mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
Aswang.
There will be opportunity enough.
Ah, yes,
for putting
Aswang,
on
level
airs
70 B
after
rank.
You have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our
Schwang.
true character.
Shape of giant pterodon.
Okay, obviously this is breakpoint until Eddie gets here.
Yep.
Thankfully, they gave me a new weapon.
Excellent.
Almost there.
Oh, you need not doubt my conviction. I have but one goal, to which I am wholly devoted. Join us next time, and you shall see for yourself.
Well, Eddie should be here in like 5 minutes, if less.
He just exited the cutscene, which I think is right before heading out that way. Oh, never mind. There's another one.
I still have to do whatever fighting he did, and I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, but that's kind of on the way.
Yeah, you might as well just group up right now.
Well, but he's in a cutscene now.
Oh, well. Yes.
The Fisher.
Okay, you're new.
I've been playing this for a while.
That said, though, Asher, it's probably a pretty good time to put a pin in what you're working on.
Well, I'm about to turn in quests for Mook Boys.
Okay.
So, I don't have to technically put a pin in because I'm pinning it in right now.
So put a pin in it.
This is a family-friendly stream, sir. This is a Christian Minecraft server, sir.
It's not like I'm trying to peg it down.
Oof.
Wow.
Okay, I went the wrong way to find this Aether Current.
I can't just carry you there because you have to give him fights along the way. I'm presuming is why you dismounted.
Yep. Well, no, I'm talking to the lease on the way.
Ah.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Well, he needs to talk to
Lisa's
Lise.
with you for this part.
It's fight time.
Is it?
Oh, I guess not.
Hey, I'm close enough in level to you guys now if I'm on Blue Mage.
We're peers now.
Even if I can run circles around you.
Okay, I'm guessing MPX is going to be his Ninjar.
Yes.
Gunburger time.
I can go in as Summonar or Healar if you want.
What would you like to go in as?
We can switch it up and go Healar.
Okay, then I'll go Deeps. Coincidentally, I'm actually already on Deeps. Oh, there's Aswang.
I'm here. Tell me. Yep. Okay, let me switch to Scholar.
Alright.
And I am wearing an outfit that is different than I thought I was wearing.
Oh my.
Okay, well, I guess I can't change that now.
Baron's over here posting thirst traps.
Okay.
You'll understand when you see the outfit he selected for today.
Alright.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
Nope.
Now. I want to see
No
this.
moments, only fight.
Jesus. Okay.
Start it up.
Alright, fire it up.
Slight Aztec feel.
Okay, I will warn when we get to, I think it's the first boss. It's either the first or second boss is very, not normal.
Going for a particular type of pirate, are you?
I looked at my health for a second, like, it should not be down to 1/3.
Shut up.
That's what you think.
Should. What a silly word, should. Okay, moving on. Oh. I just realized this isn't going to be much, but this will help a little bit. Oh wait, no, that's right. I forgot. It actually doesn't get the regen effect. Because I'm not in healer stance.
Faces.
Yep. All around me.
No, get back here.
Sir, this is an Arby's.
Fuck all over his face.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey, you know, some people are, no, you know. Some people are, you know.
Ambush?
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 Maybe. You don't know.
Yeesh.
There we go, that makes that fight easier.
Whoops. Oh!
Hey, Garula!
Hey, Garula! Friend to
Okay,
man.
this one, lots of random AoE, knock around, sleep, fun stuff. dodge everything you can dodge. And when you've got the line on you that's arrows, run it as far away as possible.
Okay.
That's the one.
Targeting me.
Oh no, you can't evade it. You just run it as far as possible.
Ow. I'm in the middle of 3 of those things. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's not a great place to be.
I see chaos. Right.
Here we go again.
Yep.
Come at me, bro.
As a secondary effect, you can also shield yourself going into that to try and reduce some of the damage that way too.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
I'm hiding in this corner.
Unfortunately, I do not have White Wind, which would probably be really useful as an off heal.
Okay, Rush. I'm gonna put it on the other side of that field.
Yep.
Okay. Is far enough?
That's as little damage as you can take on that. And here comes the Earthquake Stomp. Good job, we did it.
Yay, we took down the friend of children.
Oh hey, look. Caster's boots. And Caster's armband.
No, now that I'm not a caster.
No, Michael's doing it to piss me off because I keep complaining about
drop rates.
Drop rates in the Alliance raids.
Oh, and hey, tank boots.
And another ring of
And
casting.
ring. Wow, casters are getting all the gear today.
Oh no.
Oh, approval. Are we supposed to fight them here?
Yeah.
I feel nervous.
It's not gonna drop on us as we're doing it. Don't worry.
But the other one will lift up to let us go.
I wonder what caster gear we'll get in this one. Oh, it's healer gear. And aiming gear. Oh, I thought I got all 3. Dang it.
Okay. This is the one you were probably thinking of, Michael.
One. Damn right it is. Okay. The trick to this one is you are not fighting. This is an avoid everything.
There's nothing to fight.
E.
Oh, so I saved all my resources for nothing.
Yes. If you get it's either 2 or 3 strikes, you are KO'd for the battle. Not literally, but essentially. If we all fail, then we restart.
Yeah.
Okay, so essentially.
Puzzle boss time.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So I can start it.
Go for it. It literally does not matter.
Hey, we should play Foursquare.
As I see things that I remember, I will say something. It's mostly just going to be like dodge rings. Oh yeah, and look aways. Notice how Aaron got next? That means Aaron did it bad.
What? I wasn't looking at it.
And yet you got next.